a lot of people are going to focus on the main event and the crash, but overall I feel like this was another big step forward for you. Practice, heat race showed good signs, and you still got solid points in the main. Like, I don't feel like today was a step back at all.
No, it was actually a massive step forward. Like you said, during the day, my speed was a lot more. The pace was just kind of there from the get-go, and it was one of those things where it's kind of starting to slow down for me a little bit out there. When you take a long time off and then you come back, things can get pretty speedy in your mind. So felt good even in the main. I think running P4, I had really solid pace. I didn't have anybody right behind me. Last time I was up there, I just got freight trained like straight to 8th. So yeah, I mean, I think for myself, I'm disappointed to make that mistake in the whoops, and I actually made another mistake as well. That's just unacceptable, but certainly not from lack of effort or intention. Just shit happens, and haven't been up there in a while, and got a little buck wild. But at the end of the day, it was better overall, and I think got to take the positives and keep it rolling, man.
You can't put the crash and the whoops down to anything, can you? Like bike setup, mental laps. It was just the track was tricky and it caught you out.
No, it was my bad because I was kind of caught in between jumping and skimming. I was in my head mentally a little bit, and I got in there. I kind of was going to skim out because I got a lot of pace jumping through them, and was just kind of indecisive, and it bit me. I was a little too far forward, and just ended up nose picking it. So that's on me.
And just quickly, obviously, we're 5 rounds in now. A lot of people are watching you closely to see, is he still going to be happy? Is he still making progress? Yeah. And I feel like I've seen steps forward every single week. Has there been any moment where you felt like you've gone backwards?
No, absolutely not. No, we've been making steady progress. I think for the most part. It's not where I want to be. It's not really what I get paid to do, and be back there in like 10 and 12th and all that. But I can only do what I can do.
Are we getting to the point where maybe you want to start rushing the progress a little bit, or are you happy with the path you're on?
I definitely have to keep it intentional. You know, I have to tell, even in the first qualifier, I think I was P2, I was P1 for a while, and you go into the second qualifier and you're like, okay, like let's throw it down. You know, like Chase wants to get into like a little bit of a lap time battle, like let's do it. You know, and you have to take a couple breaths and do it. But man, I don't like the result, but I'm happy to be here, and I think good days ahead.